Beautiful move on AMD, beautiful move on Meta towards the downside. If you got any of these trades, say fuck yeah in the chat. Let me have a look, yo. Any of these trades, say fuck yeah in the chat. Oh my goodness, yo. Look at this. Very, very nice. All right, what is happening? Let's have a look. There's 2 minutes to go for the market to open, and we're just gonna see essentially if there's something. The whole market started pushing towards the upside. If you look at SPY QQQs on an hourly chart, 200 moving average is sitting below the prices right now. Hey, I think the big move has already happened in the pre-market. It might lead to choppy price action as soon as the market opens. You see what I'm saying? We'll see how we go. But regardless, you know the drill. There's no much big news, major news happening in the pre-market, or as soon as the market opens, there's no big news, major news is happening. So that means pretty chill from that end. We know what we're doing. We'll wait for the trend. Meta has broken 700. SPY QQQ is gonna be a little bit interesting, especially just because of how the 200 moving average is on an hourly chart, especially on SPY sitting right at the market open. And otherwise, hey, we'll see how we go. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Everybody ready? Hey, we're gonna do what we have to do. You know, if we have to wait, sit on the sidelines, we'll sit on the sidelines. No problem. But usually, just understand, because yesterday the market was off. Right, this is important. Yesterday, because the market was off. Tomorrow the market's off. Saturday, Sunday might lead to a little bit more choppy price action, but we should be cool. I think we should be alright. Let's see what happens. Where's my money? SPX trying to open above 6,000. Ooh, okay. How are you using bell curve today? Essentially, for days like this, man, it's very much first trade of the day gonna be like $2,000 to $3,000 position size for me. And that's, for me, it's very small position size. Can even be $1,000 position size. Basically non-existent position size, the first trade. Because I have a solid psychological data saying if the first trade of the day is red for me, I walk away red somehow. So I'm going to control that narrative by doing small position size. So it's easier for me to come back just in case my first trade of the day is red than having big red. So 1,000 or 2,000 probably going to be my first trade, and we go from there. Yeah, SPY is 200 on hourly sitting at the top right now. Could it be a nice, decent move if SPX gave that 6,000 mark? Especially because SPY is getting rejected off the 200 simple moving average. Probably. We'll see. Hey, we'll see. Maybe a little bit too early. Stop losses would be wide. We'll see. I would take on a normal day, if the stop loss is not this wide on SPX, if it breaks 6,000, I'll take puts. Stop loss high of the day, but that stop loss would be like $9 wide. Hey, that stop loss will be like 9. Nah, for real. So no, we'll sit back. I'll just watch. Yeah, the stop loss is size of the Miss Alabama 2024. Alright. For new people who do not know, go Google Miss Alabama 2024. Anyway. Tesla's gone. Tesla broke that trend line structure that I was talking about in the pre-market on the top. Okay. Decent. He said new charts Nah, man, because I have too many lights facing me right now. Normally, I like darker background shots. There's too many lights facing me right now because this video is gonna go on YouTube. So a little bit more easier for my eyes to focus on the white shots than trying to focus on the darker shots. Um, you know what I mean? So hey, trial and error. I'm just trying the white background, see if a little bit more easier for my eyes. There's nothing yet. Yeah, nah. The trend's really not sexy enough for this AMD right now. Nah, no problem. We'll get something. We'll get something. Um, all right. Yeah, it's just the trend's not really good, especially because the wick at the top, man. Um, because trading on a day like today, fam, when there's more chances of markets being choppy and taking your money, you have to be more picky with your trades, especially up until we do not know how the market's looking. Yeah, A plus trades. It's more about confidence. It's less about the charts, more about confidence. If it feels like not good enough, yeah, it's probably not good enough. Tesla looks not bad, yo. Tesla looks not bad. The stop loss is my jeez. The stop loss too wide, isn't it? Yeah, nah. Tesla pulled back to 0.5 Fibonacci. The moment it pulls back to 0.5 Fibonacci, we gotta wait for the new highs to go. He said the AMD would have been a beautiful trade. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for you. Good for you. You got that trade. Good for you. It wasn't something for me. You know what I mean? The man trying to make me feel bad because of AMD. Jesus. Hey. Is that why did AMD's contracts move like that? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? How do you mean? Yeah, because it's a same day. It's a same day expiration contract plus quad man. If you're right, it'll pay you. If you're wrong, think 30-40% gone. Blink of the eye. So what's quad witching is when stock options. I actually wrote it down for my Instagram. Quad witching is when 4 different type of contracts: stock options, stock futures, index futures. They're all expiring on the same day. Happens 4 times a year. Market just goes wild. Price starts moving a little bit volatile. Fills get nasty because the exchanges prefer big orders than our tiny fucking orders, um, and basically option premiums can go nuts. So you can become a easy dinner meal for somebody with a big money. See what I'm saying? Do the Microsoft Vic. Howard, I want to say thank you for being such a good mentor. I have a pleasure of meeting with Dr. Garcia yesterday in Austin. He drove 3 hours and we had a great KC Austin meetup. So in Italian, we have a KC family. KC's so awesome. But hey, I love this one. Hey, show some love, y'all. Show some love. This is awesome. Look at this, guys. This is what's up. You see, this is what's up. Like-minded individuals. Hey, who took that freaking photo? Who the fuck took that photo, bro? Howard. Who took that goddamn photo? Don't they know to put their toes out of the photo? Jesus. Hey, look at that fucking such a beautiful photo ruined it with the toy. Fuck. Hey, my god. Hey, you see what I'm saying? Such a beautiful photo, just ruined it. All the toes from the hand. Oh, what is it called? The fingers. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Alright. Somebody got excited the moment I started talking about toys. He's like, what? Hey, who got excited? He's like, oh my god, what? Alright. We're still waiting for the chat. We're still waiting for something, fam. AMD now. AMD looks not bad. Yeah, you're right, bro. AMD looks not bad. Stop loss is, oh my god, yes. Stop loss is a little bit wide, but AMD don't look too bad. Especially the hourly chart looks decent. It's making a flag above the level. Yeah, AMD looks not bad. About 131.95. Small position size for AMD, y'all. Looks not too bad. Like 132 calls look amazing. Yeah, I got in small size. Got in small size. Yeah, these contracts are moving wild. You're right. I'm thinking probably 132 point. Let's see how this 132.3 ish level behaves. Yeah. If you're not in, you probably should fucking stay back. Just understand. Just understand this. If your order is not going through, the 132 call order didn't go through. That's essentially just because the contract would have been in the money at the time when you try to place the order, and it's just your exchange trying to protect you from excessive risk. Let's see. I want to see how it behaves around this 132.3 ish price. Breaks above that should be nice. Spiky QQs look not too bad. All right, we're breaking above. All right, these contracts actually, these contracts moving wild, y'all. All right, if you want to take some profits, feel free to take some profits. These contracts moving wild. The contracts went from like $1 to $1.30 nearly. The 30% move already. Okay, baby, take some profits. Come on, that's 30% nearly. All right, not bad. Set your stop loss to break even. Yeah, you can move against us there wild as well. So set your stop loss to break even. Yeah, it's moving wild. These contracts moving nuts. Okay, that's good. That means we only need small moves. We don't need to look for big moves. Just tiny small move here and there, and we'll get paid. All right. SPY QQQs both are above 200 moving average. The 5-minute charts look not bad either. We can essentially keep an eye on this QQQs as well, y'all. Looks not too bad. The stop loss looks a little bit, not that bad. Yeah, about 533.4 on QQQs. Hey, nothing crazy. Let the price get above 533.4 completely with the bids and ask. You always want to pay attention to bids and ask, because that's telling us if the buyers and sellers are comfortable paying those prices. Because if they're not comfortable, bro, it's not gonna go. I'm watching this 534 calls on this QQQs. Other than that, don't see anything sexy. See if AMD makes 132.75 touches around their number. We're not in QQQs yet. We're waiting for the bids and ask. Those AMD contracts still moving all right. The next levels, I want to see 132.75 break on AMD. AMD contracts, some AMD's moving wild. All right, you know what? Scratch this QQQs for now. The stop loss is wild. We never got in. That's the beauty of the system, man. Look for checking this AMD's bigger time frame. See if I can find a couple levels. 132.75. If that breaks, it's a critical level. That breaks probably 133.3 ish. We got 134. Yeah. But beautiful trade on this AMD. Hey, let me ask you guys all. Hang on, let me get my phone out. Fucking, we're gonna record this. Hang on. Not yet. Where's my phone? Where's my telephone? Hang on. There's my telephone right here. Hey, hang on. Not yet, y'all. Why you in a rush? Hey, we got this beautiful AMD move towards the upside. If you got this AMD move, yo, say AMD in the chat. Let me see some hands. Look at this. Nah, such a beautiful move. Look at those levels, man. Absolutely beautiful. That's what's up. That's it. Hey. And now, people who are first day in the chat, y'all, people who are first day in the chat, you might be like, oh, this is insane. No, it's not insane, bro. It's just you decided to join on most of the wildest fucking day possible. You see what I'm saying? You decided to join on a wildest day. That's it. Okay, now I think personally speaking, I think towards the downside there might be a little bit more sexy moves. Towards the downside, probably. But we'll keep an eye. We'll be open to both sides. Yeah, AMD hit break even. Moment to hit break even, you get out. Yeah. We all know. All right, I think they're towards the downside. Look for plays towards the downside, yo. If you can find something. Meta actually looks not too bad, yo. You right. Hey, look at that. You see, now you guys started telling me what to trade now. That's beautiful. Tesla has 5-minute 200 moving average on the bottom. I like this Meta if it gets below Meta stop loss. Hey, just understand, if whenever you're trading Meta, you're trading extra wide stop loss below 695.5 is what I'm watching. Just rounding off the number a little bit. Roughly around 695.5, little flag right here would be nice. You can do, let the bids and ask break. Ask broke below 695, puts look not too bad. You can do, yeah. Doesn't have enough volume, so we're gonna do small position size on the contract. Alright, small size just picked up. Rubbish fill price, man. Rubbish fill price. But no problem. Yeah, rubbish fill price. Like, the fill price is from Temu. I paid for somebody's holiday just then with the fill price. Yeah, I just paid for somebody's holiday. I better make a sexy move. Yeah. I personally think, again, because it's still in the pre-market range, it's kind of breaking out of the yesterday's low, so a little bit comfortable there. If it breaks below 695, 694, or pre-market low is the next, we should get paid because these contracts will go in the money below 695. Okay, moves moving. All right, nice. All right. Come on, darling. You got this. Break below 694.5. SPY QQQ is moving down. Trends solid enough. Making a nice move. Pre-market low right here. Yesterday's low right here. We're trying to break this yesterday's low right now. It's cool. This is a solid level. 694. From last couple of days ago, we had a prices there as well. All right. Let's see if that level can become a magnet for the stock. How's Tesla? Tesla, nah. I don't like the candle on the bottom on Tesla. Hopefully this SPX does not bounce very harsh at this 6,000, which if you look at the bigger picture, usually it does 6,000 bounces. Let's see what Meta wants to do around there. It's just all right, 6,000 break in below. That's nice. Come on, Meta, you got this, baby. Get down to 694. We just need to see if SPX kind of holds around here. Even that can lead to a nice move. It just SPY has a 5-minute 200 moving average sitting there. Meta can still get down to 694. It looks nice. We adding to Meta. I don't know. Let's see if it breaks this little flagman. Might add as well. But this is a critical level that we have right here. I'm gonna break below this for me to even think about anything, adding or anything. But we'll probably add a tiny bit. We'll see how the momentum is going around that level. Thoughts on QQQs? I mean, SPY and SPX has 6,000 level. If any of them decide to bounce, QQQs will bounce with it. That's my thoughts on it for now. But again, if you can justify your stop loss, whatever. But that's what I'm thinking. SPY has 5-minute 200 moving average sitting right there. SPX has 6,000 mark sitting right there. If either one of them, SPX or SPY, decided to bounce there, QQQ's gonna bounce with it. You know what I mean? Kind of same goes for Tesla. Tesla has 5-minute 200 moving average sitting right at the bottom. Yeah, usually I pay attention to this 200s quite a while, like quite a lot, because quite a lot of times you'll see prices bounce off this 200 moving average. And when we selling Meta, bro, do modules, my G. Do modules. You're gonna learn about this stuff. But if you are taking this trade, 694 is the level. When I jump into a trade, bro, it's either gonna be my stop loss or gonna be my profit target. Anywhere in the middle is where the emotions live. I don't try to justify, confirm, go in different time frames, try to tell myself it's still a good play. It's either gonna be my stop loss or gonna be my profit target. Anything in the middle, nothing. Yeah. If you're somebody who likes to, like, for everybody here, if you're somebody who likes to go on different time frames while you're in a trade, just try to confirm the thesis over and over again. You have a problem with confirmation bias. You're just finding reasons to stay. But in reality, you already know when to jump out from. I hope so, because that's why that's how you entered. You know what I mean? These contracts move. Oh my! Take a little bit off, fam. Take a little bit off. Oh my god. Take a little bit off. Hey, we got paid, baby. Come on. Let's go. Hey, come on. Come on, baby. Hey, we got paid on that. Look at that. Next levels. Look in the next level as. Oh, hey, next level's even quite further away. We're about to jump on a 5-minute charts now. But look at that. Oh, that's it. All right. Congratulations, everybody. We just got paid. Hey, 2 out of 2 so far. Smashing it. Stop loss break even. Bah. Hey, where's Dr. Garcia? Dr. Garcia, you here, bro? Where's Dr. Garcia? He probably not in the chat today. I haven't seen him in the chat today. Somebody sent a photo of Dr. Garcia with Mark Zuckerberg. Hey, send us a photo. Let's have a look. Yeah, he met a dude. He met Mark Zuckerberg in a bar. Right? Hey, should we? Alright, come on. Let's do a little another video, yo. We got 2 trades. Absolutely beautiful. Hang on. Beautiful move on AMD. Beautiful move on Meta towards the downside. If you got any of these trades, say fuck yeah in the chat. Let me have a look, yo. Any of these trades, say fuck yeah in the chat. Oh my goodness, yo. Look at this. Very, very nice. I promise. Hey, I swear to God, none of these people ever swore a day in their life before they joined my chat. They like never swore. Hey, now they can't stop. I know. All right, hey, Meta's still going. Hey, are we getting paid or what? Come on, baby. We getting paid or what? These runners are running. Hey, these runners are running. Next level 691.3 or 200 moving average on an hourly chart, which is 691.5 right now. And this is actually something I wanna break down today, y'all. Remember the AMD trade, the first AMD trade somebody called out in the chat and I wasn't feeling comfortable? So I said no. Everybody? Remember the AMD trade that somebody called out in the chat earlier in the day and I wasn't feeling comfortable and I missed the move? I wasn't just feeling comfortable. Somebody else took it, yeah, cool. I just wasn't feeling comfortable. So here's the thing. There's going to be so many setups. You know, I hear probably about 5 times a week people giving me something like, or presenting me something or pitching me something and saying this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Probably 5 times a week. So think about it. This is once in a lifetime opportunity about 5 times a week. That just don't make sense, does it? When you're looking at trades, man, if somehow you do not like some setup and you just missed a trade, instead of chasing it, you can wait for the next entry like we did and you can still make money. But when you catch the move with your actual entry rather than chasing, you're more comfortable doing that stuff because it's repeatable over and over again. Which is why, because we caught this move on AMD, we were able to catch the move on Meta really, really nicely. That makes sense? Because we were comfortable and the system works. If you would have chased and made some money on AMD, you would not be as comfortable like we were on Meta. You get my point, everybody? That makes sense? So, if something doesn't look good, you don't have to take it. Now, if a trade is really, really good and you just saying that, oh, I don't like it, then you're being a pussy. It's a very thin line between actually being careful and being a pussy. You get my point? That makes sense? I'm just trying to make sure everybody understand. If everything is aligning to your setup, everything looks nice, the risk to reward makes sense, everything looks nice. And if even then you're like, oh, I don't like it, nah, then you're just being a pussy. You get my point, yo? Because that's something we need to fucking figure out as well, because that's fear. And you can't really make money when fear. Hey, if you want to win, you got to play to win. You can't win if you're playing not to lose. And that's most of the people in the market. they play not to lose because they don't want to lose. When you play not to lose, you do not win. You gotta play to win to win. All right. Hey, that's too much sauce. In first 35 minutes of the market. Um, yeah, that's too much sauce already. Yeah. Now I can start acting dumb. Hey, that's it. Now I can start being a little, start talking shit. I think it's time. Too much sauce already. Now we can talk shit. Look at that meta going, yo. That's it. Hey, 692. The 692 is an indicator level as well. Take some profits. Bryce, thank you for the 692. Hey, take a little bit of profits, yo. Take a little bit of profits. Those contracts just $150 a contract. $150 a contract, yo. We ain't playing. That's it. Beautiful, yo. Oh. Don't tell me we smacked the bottom again on this. Have some, again, always at every level have some runners. If you only have one contract and you're like, but Sumesh, I only have one contract. How do I manage one contract? Okay, there's a way to manage one contract. The next 692 being a level, the moment the level breaks, you can be like, all right, my stop loss, if the price is bounced and get above 693, that's where I'm going to jump out. So you give $1 leeway, okay? The moment 691 breaks, every $1 move, you bring your stop loss down $1, but still have $1 wiggle room. So that means if 691 breaks, you bring your stop loss just above 692 towards the downside moves. That makes sense? Every $1 move, you keep bringing your stop loss $1 lower mentally when you're trading options. That way, if you have one contract, you're letting your one contract run all the way. You're giving it the full freedom to go without being in its way. Okay? Because essentially at the end of the day, they're going to come a stage where you have to be out of your own way. And that's pretty much, especially on a day like today when shit's moving. Wow. Hey, wow. We took AMD profits at the top, and we took Meta profits so far around this number. There's an hourly 200 moving average approaching. Let's see how it goes. It's trying to, look like it want to break. Look, it's touched 691, hasn't broken 691. If you break 691, then everybody who's holding one contract, your stop loss gets 692, right? Hasn't broken 691, so stop loss is still 693. Just $1 move after every dollar. All right, bids and ask, haven't broken. All right, hey, look at this move, bro. 200, nearly $250 a contract. Ooh la la! Wow. Nice. Nah, I had it a couple times, bro. One, the original one. Second one that I called out before the pre-market low broke. Remember, I was saying we're essentially gonna add there, Mr. Jagdish. After that, hasn't given the entry that I wanted. So, yeah. Hey, congratulations. I told you all, if you stick with me for too long, you might end up rich. You might have problems where people are asking you for money. Now, if you give them the money, they're going to stop talking to you. If you don't give them the money, they're going to stop talking to you. Either way, they're going to stop talking to you. So, these are the problems coming your way. I'm just saying, if you stick with me long enough, I just have the aura, yo. You see what I'm saying? Let's go. Look at these contracts. $250 a contract. That's 80%. 90%. Oh. Meta's moving wild. Absolutely sexy. Next level 689.7. How many people who have one contract were able to hold their trade just because of my explanation of a dollar stop loss? And you guys would have jumped out otherwise, yeah? Otherwise, if I didn't actually say that in the real time, you guys would have jumped out, isn't it? Yo? You would have chickened out, jumped out. Fuck. That's it. That's what happens when you have somebody who's like, been doing it for a little while. Well, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Now, because 690.91 broke, now the stop loss is still 692. If 690 breaks, stop loss comes down to under 691. Let's get it. Meta's moving. All right, 690 broke. Oh, these contracts, bro. Fuck. Oh my goodness. This actually made my... I think hang on. I need... Hey, the whole time I forgot. I keep telling you all to take profits. I fucking haven't taken any out my off. I keep guiding you all to take profits. I haven't taken none off. Hang on. Like an absolute maniac. Hang on. No, that's insane move. Whoa. Done. Hey, what a day. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, we smacked that one. Didn't we? Guys, post your gains in the gains channel. Let me have a look. Y'all? Hey, let me have a look. I'm recording a little YouTube video as well. Let me make everybody who's not on the YouTube, make them feel like a little bit shit as well. Hey, post your gains in the gains channel. Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're not in the chat, you're missing out. Hey, you all agree? What do you say? You all agree? The Discord's on the screen right now. You all agree? If these people are not in the chat, they're missing out big time, isn't it? Nah. It's like, duh. Is that even a question? But let's have a look at the gains channel, man. Everybody printing. 325, 800. It's nuts. It's crazy. Look at that, 699. Come on. 458. 2,900. $100, $1,300, $1,000, $894, 160. Let's go. That's what's up. $800, 123, 163. Hey, it doesn't matter what type of trading account. You have a small trading account, we got you. If you have a big account, we got you. That's what's up. 839, 217, 161. I love you all, yo. I love y'all. Keep printing, yo. This makes me happy. This genuinely does make me happy. I think I'm more excited about your gains than my own gains. I'm just gonna keep it real. My gains don't make me happy because my life doesn't change anymore. If I make, let's say if I make 30 grand, it doesn't change my life anymore because I'm trading from my company account. I'm still gonna get paid the same amount of money. Otherwise, I have to pay the man big money. My life don't change anymore. You get my point? I still make if I make 30 grand, life's still the same. If I make 50 grand, life's still the same. So, hey, post your game in the game channel. This made me happy. 166, 368, $100, 159, $10,000. Hey, $2,200, 983. Nah, this is insane. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. He said if I make 30K in a few months, I'm buying in my second Audi. That's it, bro. Let's go. Hey, what did I tell you guys last Wednesday? Did you guys? What did I tell you all? Friday, we are going to print. Why? Because all that dumb money they actually traded. Do you all remember, yo? All the dumb money that made money on Wednesday, we are going to make that. We're going to make that money. Friday is going to be the day because the dumb money can't keep the money for more than a day. And that's exactly what happened. We just knew this is going to happen. You see what I'm saying? So they were gonna give it back, and check what happened. That's what happened on SPY, and I kind of had an idea that they will try to push the market up, making everybody believe, or try to move the market to one direction. They will make everybody believe that the market's just going, and then they'll trap all these people and just push, and it will. Now market might get choppier. You get my point? So, and these concepts just called like understanding the psychology, yo. You get my point? What does it say? Who said this on the other day in the chat? Somebody said, somebody said this. You catch more flies with honey than rather than vinegar. Hey, they gave the market makers honey. Market makers gave all these people honey. Tried to push the prices up. Everybody got caught. They dumped the prices. Hey. Ah, my goodness, yo. Typical. Fucking typical. Hey. And we made cash. Look at that Meta, man. Meta still going. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. That's what's up. That's what's up. How you sense all this information? It's awesome. I've been doing it forever, bro. I've been doing it forever. Like if you have, let's say if you work at a day job, and at your day job you think of certain things which are like very normal. Be real with me. Anybody who works here as a blue collar job, and at your day job you just think, oh my god, this is so normal. But somebody who's fresh starting, to him it's like, oh, how does, and you do you get annoyed a little bit at this guy? Because you're like, bro, how can you not get this? You get my point? But essentially it is just you been doing it for so long. For you it's your second nature now, but people are just starting out, they ask too many questions. Yeah, you know. And that's pretty much what it is. I've just been doing it forever. Hey, the $1 stop loss made you hold the trade for a little bit bigger, and now you got out, yeah? Everybody here? Perfect exit. That's it. Congratulations, y'all. I love y'all. Let's go. He said that was so good. Y'all, let's go. Hey, the gains channel's absolutely printing as well. D30, 588, 1300, hey, 5900 bucks, D97, 156, 165. Nah, this is beauty. Anyway, y'all. But yeah, that's how we do it, you know. That's how we do it. Anyway, you know what? Hang on, let me say goodbye to the YouTube guys. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, so if you want to do this with us, yo, we do this all day, every day. This is what we do. This is what I do, yo. I hope you understand this. This is how we print. This is what we do. If you want to do this with us every single day, watch my screens. These people are watching my screens right now, by the way, if you do not know. You want to watch my screens in the real time while I'm trading live, check the first link in the description box, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also, please let me know if these videos are helpful in understanding how I'm watching the markets. Just help you understanding the overall picture, bigger picture. Let me know. That's all. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.